mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɛfi aba ne yɛdi na asɛm nso aba ne yɛka wɔaduane de yɛndi but trust me wasɛm deɛ ɛba yɛbɛka aha yɛsi dwumadie ɛwɔ Apex TV ɛdoada bia kɔsi efiada bia nɔnwɔtwe ɛkɔsi nɔnkron ɛne yɛde saa dwumadie di brɛ meni me host Adwoapa Sika ɛne yɛde saa program di brɛ Adwoapa Sika brada bɛto gya ne gum
aha ne ba ma betu ejani de agum sane wo
sa pepepe
empanyimfo se edwa beba ne fra no pa enti anopa no ebe ma eja ba wo fie ensem e course we entintan fidi agodo no so TikTok, Facebook, YouTube ye boni nyina abede na e dia ba Apex TV aho na empanyimfo abedwafo betina se be church nsemu de be pese nsemu di muaya hodo a anase adwenkyera hodo e de aba we yese ye kye na adwene o nyame na meka nyenipa no hu ye ne nso hu na woka yese akeke ye banya ba be kire ye na adwene edwene kosi ne fiada so obra no woche abo pepepe di kosi na nkromo Apex TV yese dwumadie no ye de brew ebejefo betina se a ensema na so mo susu ya hodo na mo di bo wei atemdie bia nim ensema e koso won tinta fidie no so e na ye kire na adwene we na se nya wo da twem so we na se bibi so nkoyi a enua ene wo ne wo phone nka. Alright, dear my here phone you now cover bio the mobile YESEE dwumadie so in fact yakakodi bronya na ba ye da otwe dem pobase adam na se wa hwe so ama 2026 aba bet so yen se nyame ye wadom na busu na woti ase na wodi ase da ni kabia e de ama because 2025 den se me besi amafo bebre na so na 2026 ye room 1st January ipa bebre na ko nti woti ase na wodi ase da amokese na ankasa. Inti we happy new year from AG Apex TV. Edema ya hwefo nyina mo share. Edema sa bibia mo share na mo follow na mo share na mo subscribe ko YouTube, TikTok, Facebook edi no ye AG Apex Media. Subscribe, share, like, never commenting. So ebra na bibia enye kama. Edema sa bibia wo share yesi me dwumadie no yetina se adwada kosi ne fiada so aba no woche abodi kosi no nkron no yetina se ensem e course won tintan fidi awodo ni nyina so no na ya bobo ni nyina bede na bedwafo atena se na ye de na dwetwe so e de aka ho e de ama adwumadie MC environment unye bi share eye bra mic na environment de bia wo benye bi no ahwe wo TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. Minsa me de dwumadie ebre wo e di ameje so eye Adwoapa Sika ene 2026 enye me nko na menam in fact if idiom ha ye fe na ye de nyame ya adom yen oba fefe so no odi ya beka nti na nyame is possible nko a na wo behu nanim da bi nyame is possible nko a ntarefo ene o surprise children chipa edi mamune da mo asepa so se mo ne yat na 2025 na 2026 ye ramu idie Muni yent na ye headline phones ono a omoboa yen eso yasni ye AG Apex Boat Ventures AG Apex Boat Ventures omo na omo so yasma dwumadi ye de ebrewo nti yasna CD busianfo ne yent na ko se dwumadi no ye de ebeba na wieye nti no Mr. Possible me mo akwaba
yeah Mia.
How was your Christmas?
Oh Charlie, it was so fantastic. Not that fantastic. And nepe fantastic.
No, you said it was so fantastic. Then it means it was.
I'm talking about today. Today is fantastic, but Christmas, it wasn't fantastic. It was good, not that bad, but well, we managed it.
Be specific.
Okay, let me put it this way. It wasn't that bad. We managed it. Yeah, that's not how I wanted to celebrate it. Yeah.
Okay.
But today is fantastic.
Now, person celebrating no. I'm very so.
Oh, so I feel quite better me there actually. You know, as I was a guy there actually, I need to chill, man.
Okay.
You know? I need to chill, of course. Yeah, but all the same.
What happened?
Okay, the agenda was too many, so I cannot like put the first thing first. So I made sure I say, you know, also go hard to go and hustle.
We are back.
Definitely.
Miss Clenham, you're welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
Okay, so you're welcome once again. So, how was your Christmas?
Oh, I had a pleasant one.
Okay.
And for me personally, I always look forward to Christmas seasons because It is a time for like family moments. So I always get to see my entire family. That is the only time like I get to see my entire family because we have this family reunion. We eat, we celebrate, we dance, and yes.
Okay, you can feel it. So
Great.
you really enjoyed it.
Oh, I did. I'm not even gonna lie.
And we are more grateful that.
Yes, compared to this, the first one, I had a very good Christmas.
Oh.
ABT,
Even the fact that you are
ABT.
like, it must be good. Like what years you are not there. 20. So,
Yes.
but
Like,
aside whatever you said, no, you really enjoyed it.
oh, I know. For
Yeah.
someone that has a wife at home, don't mind. He just doesn't want to talk here.
Even,
Look at this, you know.
Yeah,
inside there.
Yeah,
Inside, okay,
I
well.
don't give details.
Okay, well,
We'll
that-
take it
well.
like that. We'll take it
Yeah,
like
be
that.
funny, sir.
But funny, sir. Be grateful, yo.
I'm most grateful, but the thing is, the way I wanted to
Yeah.
enjoy
Okay,
it, that's
so
not how I
maybe
got
is it the money that wasn't there? You know, sometimes like if Sika like money is not there, you don't tend to enjoy it so much.
Okay. The money was there, all right.
Hey,
But-
please, since you couldn't spend it, go give it to us.
No problem, no problem. You know, since you guys are, you know, after the
Thank
show,
Miss Host, please, we have some money to
yeah,
after the
as
show.
as I used to do it. You know,
Promises upon promises. Okay. His name is Mr.
possible. Everything is possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
With
it's
the promise, we know the possibility will also be possible. Okay, so today, really have a lot to talk about because we've really missed a lot during our Christmas break. A lot happened, but we are back, fully packed. That's it. Yaba Jenny Yaba, fully packed. And Miss Clenham is here. Mr. Possible is here, and you know it's going to be fire.
Fully active.
Yes. We're going to give to you back to back to back.
Going to
That's
be
it.
bam,
Aura
bam,
for
bam,
aura.
bam, 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 bam.
You
Yeah.
can feel it. Since you have for we know, you see your ban and your ba. What you see? Bibia 2025. We expect you on Sanka. 2026 ye. You be boy a home modern. Send you bet me be a bear ma when you bedje. Now also bet me a boy I made it you made a contest level no. Mr. Yan fa bibia and come so bibia or be ye be boy made you made an aquanims no. And fa and come yet. Now your cost that your proud headline sponsor as say AG Apes Boat Ventures. AG Apes Boat Ventures. Some other minds na jumedie. Unye bi e shomutun tan ma de ahodo ni nyina bi. Bibia wo pe ma ofi asesna ye boko no. Wodi wani echem AG Apes Boat Ventures a wo benya ni nyina ebi enso ato e wo ho. Ntabusia for yentina se die. Yemfa adwumede no enhyehye so. Na yen first video adese kopiem e Venezuela. Adese USA bampani Donald Trump akwache Venezuela president ayefani Nicolas Maduro. Na wakochi no detain no di na kosel na ochi ne nso no. Enye ono nko na ochi ne in fact na yere ka ho. Ne winding dislia law of ano e ka ho. Ana ye twese Venezuela kro na ye ka ho asem no. Omo ye oman bi a in fact e ba ne se oye from agudie de omo ye ade bebre na koso e wo oman ni mu. Na ya dey say research and kind say na mismanagement be a course so prevent government and I say aba na nyema bi on fam wa akwamu ti no ama ntutuye e wo man ni mu no akofom research about bonti and say report and kind from UN say 82% of Venezuelans are more they are living in poverty, extremely 52%. They can't even afford common foodstuffs. Oh kronim. And Donald Trump just all stressing here on minus so management e koso my mon ani je ho na say yes South American so kro de nya they say obepenis because it was one of the wealthiest country in South America, but now because of the economic meltdown in things are really tough over there. So Donald Trump is saying he want to run the country. He really wants to run the country. So now Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, has been detained by Donald Trump, almighty Donald Trump. Into one na China, Mampeni, Xi Jinping say Debbie. Xi Jinping say Debbie. Asama na moke. In fact, Venezuela president Amudi Nwagwe Nicolas oye madam for. So with the immediate effects, Donald Trump should release Venezuela president, that's Nicolas Maduro. Obusiafo. Na Donald Trump also award there and we should expect say be able to YESEE. Because now China president all there and say on releasing with immediate effects. Then the president will okay, so my releasing at then be see what will happen. So as it stands now, no, Ghana so ye de be bumba ye di Ghana de be ka ho na abusianfo mo de mo men ko hwen sem a China man panyin elso ma Donald Trump USA man panyin say Venezuela president a wadi teni no one ne yire no omunjai no ye he video ni wi a ye de won century na say nsenka ye to aso no so e de amount ye nkone ko video no emra
na dwi ya na Venezuela man panyin Nicolas Maduro ya America mampani akọ ne mmemu akọ che no ahye premu edna besi eposo sheposo edna be wura America no wadru Brooklyn New York a friend say detention center ho mo wadna akọ hye cells wade ne yere ehwo asem no anya ansi ama abọ no kwadua ende kosi adope sori ya China mampani exchange pins won ti ase da Etuano so ababeti warning. Abe catch Donald Trump say, "Where's what you and say release him immediately." Jasu ya, and ne kwasi ya share him say Donald Trump ebe jana down for no. Dear Barinyo. Na Donald Trump so all there ne sa no. Obeka say okay menya na wo be den. Se sia na sem YESEE. Enti me ba be call Donald Trump so camp ho. Ni etie emuaya wono wade ba na ene nwumre no nsiem ho no ya boaboa ni nyina nso ano afi na mampanifo no wo mkeke mabombu ya danfuni weni wesi enya ne dan hamatan so ne yewure mu no ebasa infections na yade bebre etiema wo
Jebusiafo eye Venezuela president Donald Trump akwakochi na beche na kachi no na China mampanyin Jinjin pinche say in fact onjai ni sisi anyesa asembeto. It's possible nyabo.
Okay, very kind. Maybe nti akase marshefo nyina say they be almost we give them a big shout out, you know. But this issue at a stance now, no. Unse sometimes we nipa na so ho no ma you choose peace over the bad your friends say problem. So what I mention and say when this thing was starting, no. USA went to give them warning, say this thing that you guys are doing we don't like. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
And these people, because they think that they have Russia and China supporting, you know, they went ahead to do what they were doing. That's what exporting drugs into US. Nani Paiso say Donald Trump Almighty, you cannot say ma to sebi or see this thing that you people are doing, you know. I know they like, so you people for hot, if for sure.
That's drug trafficking.
And Nicholas, what also boarding age now said there be because they think that they had Russia and China support. And looking at history, all those people who were under the shades of Russia and China, no, at the end of the day, no, they come up to come and kill them, and I said they come out to come and arrest them. Looking at Gaddafi, Thomas Sankara, even Yanier Kwame Nkrumah. At the end of the day, they will protect you for a while. And at the end of the day, these USA people will come in for you and they will do whatever they want to do to you. At the end of the day, I even heard say, the wife, employer, then, advice saying, say, Mira, Sika, ye pewas, as you say, Yenya, Abrabo, ye pesi, ye debia, yenya. Mitisade, yen, Jan, and Quay, then, Yan Quasha, Russia. Was he, hey, there be, and I see, I bet you. You are in your own country. You know, be a better time where everyone me. So, where is your power? At the end of the day, you are gone. You are inside there. And let me tell you, China no normal warning. There is nothing those people can do. If they can do something, why would they sit down for them to come and pick that person? They can obey me about home by Ukrom coming to me and more home by you. Any do akwa then akwa show no Ukrom.
But they are saying with immediate effect. So
oh,
will become
Trump.
No, he won't do it.
Papa Trump. You know that's not possible. That's not possible, you know. This man will not leave them, you know. They will not leave them. But you enjoy about natural and me and Madiana. I'm very passionate.
Onja, are you saying say like the president of Venezuela should leave his wife?
No, like Trump should leave the wife and detain the husband.
Oh, okay.
I hope you understand.
Yes.
When it comes to women, I'm so passionate about women.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Very passionate.
Very passionate. About the I'm in perseverance.
I mean, how they say that because of. I hope.
There's nothing about you know me well, so I mean, sorry. Yeah.
So Miss Clena, with this, though I don't want you to speak political, but you see, this can be compared to life. You see, you can have something, but if you not take good care of that thing, you can lose it. As we're saying, they happens to be one of the most wealthiest country, but now they've had an economic meltdown.
Yes.
And most of 82% are living in poverty, extremely 52%.
Yes.
They can't even afford common foodstuffs. So with this.
So that is life. Myself, personally, I'm not so much into politics, so less of taking it to the geopolitical level. Okay, so from what Mr. Possible has said and from everything you've also said, it looks like there has been several warnings that has been given out to him. Okay, definitely. And there's something that if persuasion fails, force is applied. So this is my country. You've been bringing in drugs, and I told you it is not helping my people. Stop it. And you keep doing it. Genuinely, at this point, I think what the president of the US is doing, he is right, because he is also trying to protect his people from, if you like watch the whole information from his angle, he's trying to protect his people. So
and the charge was drug trafficking.
Great. Okay. So you are not doing it right. I have to stop you. If like I'm taking to like Minowo Kasa small, you're not going to do it. Like, what he did was right. He just came to pick them, and then
that's power.
Like power, great power. So even that shows you that for someone to come and pick you in your own country and in your home, because when you visit every country, the presidential who has so much security.
Yeah.
So if they can pass through your security and arrest you
in your own house, then.
That is an information, or that is like a warning to you that hey, I have to be careful because you're about better me will be feel.
Because with security you're very poor.
What can't I do to you? You understand? So I think the president of US is just trying to protect his people and he's doing what's best for them. So and if that man thinks is the other presidents are going to say they should leave it, they should like
that one day it's not going to work.
I don't think so.
It's not going to work. So
because US is one of the most powerful countries in the world. So.
And Donald Trump you are speaking of
is
very
you understand?
Obey.
Sure.
Na why so there. This one ne
for real right now, we should pray for him because I don't know who will make them like release them first.
There we do fasting and prayers. That will work to my feelings.
Oh, okay. How far our people can.
Yeah, we can. Who is your paddy?
You know that my name is Obama.
Name is
Obama. Yeah, so I have to.
Okay. I will say for your trust now. Funny Venezuela president who sends my Kenya foreign minister. Okujeto Ablakwa so a release statement chair say Australian Donald Trump say any dear muni obu kwan so. Onja Nicholas no kwani baby. Opanacho bebre kotodwe bufom. Nsa dan sayem. Na omo nsem omo kan ni nyina no Okujeto Ablakwa foreign minister magana asem o che say US for che say omo pese omo rane e friend say Venezuela kro no. Na omo so mo say ade say oil titiru nti na sadwumedie ne ntokwa ekos ni nyina because Venezuela koni ekobi e ba ne sem fam agudie de omo obi pa enu na ma kroni sipisita ama omo bibia ekoye ekosi se nyema bia nkoso okroni mu ya masisi a ohia buburo aka kuro no enti wo hwe se wom se na kwa du bi ohoye de bo Nicholas de nanso omo ga na Okujeto Ablakwa ne hwehwe mo aye hwe se na fam agudie bia yewa Donald Trump pese onya no wo Venezuela kroni mu nti ka ho titiru it's not the drug trafficking where do Edibo Nicholas said the bell betumi achi na kache na botumi enya oil na so odi oman so a oil ahodo no USA man be hia bia obetumi enya furo nkusi se odi ne tumi e be hye ne sabusiafo nko video no mercy ya
breaking news Ghana ban e de warning kese amane Donald Trump se Venezuela president na omacheno no wo munjae no ene 4th January ena Okujeto Ablakwa Ghana foreign minister we release a statement we say ento media fo ni nyina na obi anhye se warning we say enkoma Donald Trump wonjae sa president no Ebusia okay release no last but one paragraph. Or say Ghana calls for immediate de-escalation and the release of President Maduro and his wife. Ebusia, the first paragraph no letter nature say the government of the Republic of Ghana is alarmed at the unilateral and unauthorized invasion of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela by United States of America. The person challenging so my Ghana nyanentiye said Donald Trump akudin semwani bi unauthorized invasion. Osa chiremo se Ghana notice bibi said Donald Trump epe oil bi ewo Venezuela. Eno eye paragraph 4. Osi Ghana also notes with deep concern statements by U.S. President Donald Trump that the U.S. will run Venezuela until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition, and that U.S. large oil companies will be asked to go in. Let us remind Ghana, who say Donald Trump epe oil every Venezuela into okuje to ablakwa sending in Ghana eshe womo. Na Osaka bibi wa hase ayemede pam. Paragraph 3 no say the Ghanaian government is keenly following the situation in Venezuela with great concerns. Let's just say Ghana by the
Sebusian for and some okuje to ablakwa. Foreign Minister Ghana edit to a transfer for Venezuela President edit anymore. USA who send some so any no. Miss Kleiner.
You
You go explain
But well, this is like it's a geopolitical issue, different geographical area. What affects one country affects the others. You understand? So as leaders, probably this is also their petition. It won't really work out, but it will appear in history that when this happened between US and Venezuela, Ghana made a move, which it is also helpful. You get, when it comes to politics, you have to be very strategic. So let's just see what the president of US would do, if only he would give here. Because I know it's not just Ghana that has sent out a petition. Other countries are also doing so.
Yeah.
So we'll have to give us some time and see. You know he's so adamant. So hey, please.
That's the problem.
So give it some time and see if there will be any positivity. Yes. I'm not so sure because even recently, Mahama, our president, the president of Ghana, withdrew from the IMF.
Yeah.
So really, we need Ghana kokoyo, but then we hope for the best. We hope for the best.
Yeah.
No, I free ho. And like me telling Mr. Possible that how would I even put it? I'm owing you. Now later you are holding me onto something. Now I'm being me way for. Now me my base maybe so for like you get. So we just hope for the best.
Take over.
But so long as other countries are also appealing, we just maybe he release them, then they'll have how do we say I don't know the word. I'm not having the word right now. Like they have oh goodness.
Is it house arrest? Or
no, not even a house arrest. That they'll come to an agreement, not an argument per se, but they have a word they use for it. So like they'll come to an agreement. Probably since he has applied some force, or he has instilled some fear in him. So maybe they'll do something about it. Yes. But with Ghana Foreign Affairs, maybe we'll do something. He stated that we should share it to the media house
so we can spread it.
Yes,
so that it can get to Donald Trump.
Great. So
they know what they are doing.
Yes. Yeah. So maybe that would do something.
Okay, so Mr. Possible.
Well, you see, I think when Russia invaded Ukraine, I think Ghana talked about it. Voted against it. So this one is not anything new. But the only thing is that I have problem with is that when you are sending a petition, it should be a petition, but it shouldn't be in the form of warning. That's the same NDC for parliamentary. Especially Sam George.
No, please.
That's the fact. You see,
it was a press statement. So
it's a press.
Yeah.
This is a warning. A warning to
the warning is coming from China. Probably it's coming with like an immediate action.
Immediate what?
And they also know what they are talking of. Like they know what.
Because right now you don't even know where the president is, the Venezuela president.
Do you know that just
whether he said like house arrest? Baby, the president of US has gone to put him. So at least
that's his own problem. Do you know that just recently, I think about 5 months ago, USA, I think USA put sanction on Ghana. Okay.
Yes.
And what did we do? We could not do anything. Until say we waited for them to remove this thing. Massa, only penny back when I'm with you.
No, since you I didn't be like
no.
Step at a time.
Oh, but it's different issues. issues.
The thing is,
and this is not about NDC or MPP.
It's not about NDC or MPP. But these people talk as a more casa weight. I could
which party do you belong to?
Definitely, you have to know. If not NDC, then probably.
So they have to use it.
Okay, maybe I'm not come back. Me, all the coming back.
But for it's just the right measures they are taking.
So we should just relax.
It's just an information.
But you see, sometimes you can insult someone, whilst the person will not be offended. You know that you can send a message, even though the same content, but the person will never be offended. By the way, you are doing this thing, you
put everything. Go through the statement or the.
I can say for Kasa now.
Go through. You've not read it. So you are here.
Ghana is big.
You have to read it before you conclude. So
it's just a press release, not so much like hard emotions attached to it. It was
just a voice. Change in that was giving that's a warning.
Immediate
with immediate effect.
But Ghana too said immediate effect. Xi Jinping is saying immediate effect. To Ghana.
That would be
together we stand divided before. So all the various countries are putting their voices together, it will do something. So it has to come like that.
May dream a boost your home.
You know what Ghana has.
You.
Now you say come on, bet me about Bedru has say.
Can't on my baby do one automatically. It will affect us.
So more reason why we also have to protect ourselves. So see this as the Minister of Foreign Affairs trying to protect the country like strategically. You have to see like that.
Well, I see it as we are looking for trouble.
And he is in charge, so definitely we should expect something from him.
We are looking for trouble.
It all depends on the perspective which, like,
even Nigeria and those African countries, they will also be saying something about it.
Okay, let's go on.
Even if I have one guy in my country, I'll still go and say something.
Go.
Okay.
We need a better record.
For on the 30th and 31st, Pastor Ajman, Elvis Ajman, father of Grace Mountain, experience, which every day with God, then we respond every day. It's every day in victory. Now, I'm out for and send baby now. Church say, past convocation because Accra Sports Stadium, and now so for be a friend about time on channel soft no channel Junaka say. Or bet me compare between Pastor Ajman Elvis and Stephen Adam Chedria, I second chance of one I say. On one is say Pastor Ajman Elvis, the BBL in when is no to honor the compare to a second chance of now. Only say Pastor Elvis Ajman any fake. Only say and real because I say or you see strategy or the GC free ni power. I say and yes sir on quite GNT but to me or strategy bill you saw the also made the journey sign the padujo where our class posted because of no nyame bia obenya free nipa ko no anas nipa dom no. Well no na ginche na we can look finance 1913 so say occupy till I come into when you bubble video but me person me share my dream e fa ho say near sofo no e kanu a convocation Tania ekoban satis be a programmer nipa dodo na tumi every baby eba na omobe che omadwen omofi baby ba na omobe ka nya omo pese omo kan nyina no omobe che odo ahofama e de ama nipa obo omo anase omo eda omo akoma so sans no bi so atu ne ho so ba nyame adwuma na se throughout ni social media platform otumi aka nipa dodo bi abomu a nipa no so we say from 2025 from January to December. Nipa bebre na uhwe nipa tisre wuye. Ebinum beda across posted am for ka say I didn't know be full fear ba beda ho am antonto marry because of convocation. Obi nim ne yakopɔ ayam obi yese obi frɛ ne yakopɔ na obi nyina ho in fact. Ena ne ayam obi no untumi enka. Osi ye mmoma ne nyina nyini. Oh ye ma ne nyina momu nyini. Na so twa bre ni du a. Nti wa tre na adwen nti me so me twa ma adwen but I see nothing wrong about convocation. Pardon do ekwohia mu wo ho. Because artist your program na say be trace kaka kwhwe. Na so be a convocation men trace ka me kwa me nyenso no me free. Me nya bass for ya. Why not? Ena osema ye mbu atem because atem kwa odi bu nu ya no na me so me di bebu. Nti me as a proud of parent no. So for national adwin so me metimi aka ne say ye a ye call convocation. Nye hu nye yate. Occupy till I come. Obi betimi occupy ni padom no. E dey say be nakedness atro mo amanfo ni beje. Obi so koye mo mpa ye yenye bibi. Nti wugidie e na beche no ba akoye. Obi be ko bebi akobọ mpa ni kukum yakopon betie ni padom mus yakopon betie. Nti no abusiafo ni nyina hye no. Muma yenko video ni nsem a okamfa ye pastor adwuma na Elvis adwuma. Ni convocation course wo Accra Sports Stadium 30th and 31st of December 2025 no nsem so emra
obu etumu obi di wachi ko ofie kwajeba asa ya ni bere a enti sa boy na ajeman no obi make money o onso obi o ya asori a ewo TV so a no ya ha share the link libra ba ya tara bara fire share the link obi anyame nkonko ba so fa link ho be did you get me?
Obi anyame ho nkonko.
Obi obon mpa ho nkonko aba so ka baba no. Wanya nipa o, waye hohom abere mu. Na share the link ye nipa adwuma. Nti eno so befra mu ye den. Wodim sika wonya free YouTube ne TikTok. Apart from asori no. Nti ono so be make.
Wow.
Na Philadelphia no akoye country in a country. Okay. Nti Philadelphia baba ba ye kuru kase. Ewo Ghana mu nso. Ghana benya kuro mienu. There will be a time see a president of Philadelphia because as soon as he kogina. Papa no because as soon as he kogina president ni entoma. Enti onya kakra wa nchena Philadelphia fo no be kana ho a wa wini. Tini ye nyina ya kobio.
O ko hin.
Me ko Philadelphia. Na obi oji sika che de.
Enti abusiafo eye amanfa adwenkyere fa pastor of Isajima. The convocation na course so when Mr. Possible.
Let me talk before.
Okay. Talk.
The floor is open.
Let me person almost. Okay.
It's like I have a lot to say about this particular topic. First of all, I don't care who this offends, but Ghanaians are so lame thinkers. Ghanaians are myopic, like they are so limited in their ways that they don't like to see or go beyond like what is before them. Okay, so this one saying Pastor Ajman Elvis is fake. Okay,
yeah.
I don't know who he is and I don't even care to know about it. Let's compare that comparison they did between Pastor Adum Chedia and Pastor Elvis. Excuse me, Ghanaians are so lame for even making that comparison in the first place. Why are you comparing men of God? Why are you even comparing men of God in the first place?
They have been comparing themselves.
Great. And yet, if truly you have been called to do the work
you
of
won't
God,
do that.
Do what you are supposed to do and go. And share nya obi is also doing.
You will not listen to what people are saying.
Great. I saw some financial analysts trying to analyze the events and something. Excuse me, I insulted them in my head. Okay. So during this Christmas, so many shows went on. Sarkodie, Stoneboy, blah blah blah. Just name it. Tickets were 300 cedis, tickets were 500, and people were going. The stadiums, the UG, the places were getting full. When those shows were over, nobody came to say the artists hypnotized the people, the fans. So why is a man of God doing a program? First of all, the program was for free.
Yeah.
Free. You have no right. When Shatawale does programs that are free, Shatawale is mostly to sell out. than when Sarkodie does a program that the tickets are being sold for 300 or 400 cedis. That is the very realistic and logic behind it. No one should even argue. When it is free, let me even bring it to the very local level. Your wedding, your environment. Trust me, most of the wedding need a year environment. 50% of the people that don't know the pakuna will woo and nanipana or your wedding.
No.
Free food. Even this Christmas, my home, I went, they were doing some party, me and my cousins went to eat and we came back to the house. It is free. Compared to when you are supposed to pay for it. This program was free.
Yeah.
1. 2. The man of God wants to the TV so I said one bar unya ka alpha hour one banya me shout.
Streaming live ma one amount to me uncle.
He streamed it live. And so would you say said the way the stadium was full because of Pastor Elvis' convocation? 31st, Usha 31st in Ghana, every church gets full. I'm a Catholic. Yesterday I went to church and the church was so full. After Sunday week, from next week, if you will see that number again.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
And it's New Year. And when you study Ghana, New Year 31st, those people go to thank God. Because Charlie, you start 365 days. And quite now, who you traveled on, no, someone was coming back, the person died.
That's
The water you drank that choked you and you survived. It choked someone and the person died. Utina eye wo yana wuwe wunu. It happened to someone and the person died. So mostly people go to thank God. People go to thank him for what he has done for them throughout the year.
Yeah.
And I'll say it again. The man did not take money.
No.
Even shows, when you watch Black Hole shows, I'm at disco, that they were paying over 300. If you see the queue, they were paying for it. So imagine something that is free. So what is like? Why are you trying to say the man is
and
fake?
with this, not buses, Nina more. Missing me from bus.
Great. And they were provided buses. They
Water,
provided buses,
drinks.
water, and air free.
Like
your kind said, come and praise your God. And he has not even forced you to say, on fan to say shake it by He has not done that to you. All he said was, come and thank God for he taking care of you from January to December.
Okay.
So what is the fakeness there? What is he faking there? And even when you are paying crampon, he doesn't force you. Every church, I want to collection. If you go to Roma or to Alpha, Alpha or ICGC, everywhere you to collection. Stadium not called and then you're free.
Oh, that's
At
true.
least the sound system, the ushers, the buses. At least just see that offering is to pay for those expenditures. Okay. And even when you watch Alpha Hour, I'm an Alpha, let me say it at this point. But trust me, I'm not even saying this. I'm so educated. Don't limit me to that. I'm not even seeing this from the perspective of being an Alpha. Me and call church, no, I just stream online. Me and call on program or anything. So I'm just, when I'm not asleep at the 12, I join. Okay. And one thing, the man does not force you. He'll be like, if you want to give it out. And mostly when you watch it every year, he goes to prisons. He helps people on the streets. He prison, almost visited. They help the widows, the poor, and the needy in society. At least he accounts for this money that people bring out. So why are you saying he is fake? Let's come back to that Adum Chedia. He's also a man of God. God said men can't like anything. So I'm not saying anything, but I have said Alpha Hour. Let's talk about Philadelphia. Philadelphia, and let me tell you one thing. See people that sell food that have stickers on it. If today their pastor say fakir is good, they will do it.
That's it.
Alpha Hour, he doesn't do that. Call baby, Alpha, I don't change this. If you go to cold store, if you're working in the neighborhood, you see that is like hypnotization at its highest. This church people have been hypnotized that there is nothing you say to them that like will change their mind. That is how Agrada's church started. That is how Agrada's church started. Like people have been so hypnotized. I saw Agrada's video one time, or since it's someone to fight see this for church, and you know, if you watch a video, she calls people in front of the church to like embarrass them. Yet people are still stick to that church. Okay, and this kind of people, you haven't come to say they are fake or something until their cup got full and the law got hold of them. You understand?
Because they know they will come for them.
So just as people went for Alpha Hour convocation, People also went for the Adumchi. That one, I heard it was more than alpha hour. What is the fakeness there? Like, I literally want to understand the person that said Pastor Elvis is fake. So me, when it comes out, just think Ghanaians are like, they just want to hear, like, in fact, you pick what you want to hear. You limit yourself to what you want to see. You limit yourself to what you want to hear.
Okay.
That is how Ghana is.
Platform That's it.
Because this person saying that we don't know him and we don't know where he's coming. And you come and say the man of God is fake. Even when they came back, there has been no news say maybe a bit of wheelchair when Pastor Elvis, like I said, on sorry Nanaya. He didn't do that. There hasn't been any news like that.
It was those that even came and gave that testimony. Those have they willingly willingly.
They weren't forced.
Yeah.
So one thing is, so long as people were not forced, and so long as people did not buy, it was. There is no fakeness there. You cannot tell me that you that throughout 40 January, one watch and 31st now watch church. What can do pastor fake and say because we watch church? That's not done.
It's not done.
Ghanaians are so like.
So I find it's apparent. So we are for shakeaway. Make good use of the shakeaway. Don't throw it away.
Madam Rose, which one is the shakeaway?
They call it the macros like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shakeaway. That's it. Oh, okay. So within what would actually they beat outside.
Do you even know that this Adum Shaker people have sobolo?
Oh yeah,
They have grace powder. They have grace powder, grace oil. No, she's.
I've said. And look how moon you understand. After what is, I think it's just water and that one.
That's your point of contact. Whatever that you want.
That one is not forced.
They sold water.
Whatever. Yeah.
Even it is in the Bible. It's faith. It is in the Bible. Okay. God said when you believe, like it will happen to you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's why you'll be saying that you only need one correct word.
Great.
That's it.
Great.
The person.
So somebody is selling sobolo and powder to you. You're not calling
that
the
one
person
too is
fake.
fate.
Great. So it is faith. So it was faith that moved these people to go.
That's
you
it.
understand?
And
Yeah.
we want to occupy the place. Occupy to like come. So want to occupy.
Okay.
Occupy.
So
Ghanaians are like your societal paradigm has clouded your mind that
at the moment
if you don't drag yourself out to it, you become so shallow-minded.
Yeah.
And with this, if you do not take care,
you see this
most
kind of
our
people
friends will be like the way people are speaking of and the way people are saying a lot of things. Then let me withdraw. No.
And it's those kind of people that say be and
the people will be saying,
if you say we are
I heard one person saying that
no, that's not true.
He said it, that one
that's not true.
So imagine.
But do you know something?
So I don't think you will be coming there with like I don't think like because you're calling no. Yeah, I didn't willingly.
Yeah.
And bibia so yeah the bua dwumedie no. Like if we are because only say altar yen share you'll be praying over there like at 12 a.m. Obu at 12 a.m. no. Just akono bia banimu at the sense say or person oye bibi.
Even the whole thing grandpa is so when why do you wake up 12 a.m. in your night to pray against your family witches?
That's it.
Against your family witches. So ujidi say be bi enu ebusem why that is making you stagnant in life and a failure in life. How do you wake up at dawn to pray to God?
That's also the kind of mentality that some of we the Ghanaians we are. But also let me add up to this one. You know, for calling a man of God fake, I don't support that. Yeah. I don't support that. No man of God is.
Even if it should be in your thoughts, like
it should be in your thoughts. You know, you don't have to come out.
Like you say, so if you get evidence, like you are so sure.
Even if you have evidence, that's not the right way.
Is that like on Asimi Obekebia, I will not come and reply, or he will not say anything about whatever thing that people are saying.
Wait,
he doesn't respond to
if it is true, that is when you come and rebuke.
Yeah.
So
and always not even after the convocation, the next day we had
you had your service.
Yeah.
But you know one thing I like about this man? He's so strategic. So they make sure I say.
Strategic.
But you see, even though you must be gifted, all right, but you might not have that kind of knowledge, you know, to gather people at one place. So they make sure I say. some people are gifted, but it is not everybody who have that strategy.
Yes.
To organize people at a certain place. I mean, to call out people for people to come.
I see the pastor in your church is strategic.
My pastor in my the pastor in my
Then
church.
it means there are some levels too.
In every ministry there are levels. That one I will not lie to you.
Okay.
Everyone and their own anointing where it's rich. So how do you say?
Pastor Nathaniel Bassi strategic, because I will also join the Hallelujah Challenge. Is it strategic?
Okay, I also joined the Hallelujah
Pastor
Challenge.
Chris.
Have you watched that Hallelujah Challenge?
Yeah, I've watched it. He's also strategic.
Have you seen the numbers?
I saw the numbers, but you know, it's becoming like these days. Christian churches nowadays are turning into business. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm not trying to condemn anyone. It's just like some of the pastors have had that idea, like I mean, to turn it into business. I mean, to gain something.
That's it.
Okay.
Even though but I drink
Mr. Possible, there's something called grace. Yeah, there's something called the grace of God. See, when that thing falls on you, like
no matter where you
there
are,
is nothing. There is just nothing. Your life will just be moving so smooth that even you yourself, you will not ask yourself and
how
great.
Okay, but do that. This grace that
when you have that grace upon you, there is nothing you will not command that will not stand.
He's even trying to say that the man is using some strategy. That's what you.
No. I can never say that. I can never say that.
Even if he says that, it is okay. Even in life, you have to be strategic. Let's take it out of this Christianity. Let's bring it to this normal influencer. Have you heard of Dulcie?
Dulcie, no,
She's
not
a
yet.
Snapchat influencer, one of the biggest influencers in Ghana. She has this program called Poyo Speech. Let me tell you, that girl does not. She's just strategic in knowing how to collect money from people. And she's filthy rich.
Oh yeah, that's it. No,
so even in life, when you are strategic in a good way, it is okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I want us to understand. That some of the pastors are so strategic in such a way that they are good at getting whatever that they want. Yeah, and I like that man so much because it's not
like deep. It's like behind the shells of what you are saying, there is something you want to say, but you don't want to put it out there.
Oh no.
Yeah, because
I don't want him.
You've been saying it.
But it is not everyone who even starts something that can end it perfectly. So for you to be saying things and getting into people's mind, for them to be doing whatever that you want them.
Then you ask yourself, what is so special about him?
Kasade.
What do you mean by
Kasade? No, he has studied the
do you know that,
system.
Because of
nowadays, of his
ladies now and guys now, we follow because there are pastors now. Like, you can be my pastor. I know you believe in a kind of lifestyle that I know. Even this pastor self, he doesn't even respect himself. But if you meet someone who is genuine, respects himself, respects others, and like even around you see that you portray some kind of behavior that this one or you're very.
If your pastor don't respect himself, you not come and prove it in front of like me. If I don't respect myself, I can never come and
people are so pretentious.
Yeah, that's it. You see, what you do know that even when pastors meet their fellow pastor, they talk about us.
We know, but the thing is,
but you cannot talk it.
And pastors nowadays, even they'll be married, they'll be dating young girls. So with this, you should respect your church members because about this, maybe need soft date here. Definitely, I will tell my friend that maybe
there are some lifestyle that they live behind the scene and lifestyle that they live
whatever lifestyle you believe behind the scene, that will also have an influence on or impact on
okay,
the church.
So far as I don't think anybody will host a program whilst they will not get anything out of it. And fast one thing and
this is not a market and your business. That's it. It's like even it's a business, it's a kingdom business.
It's good to be strategic.
Yeah, kingdom business.
In short, it's good to be strategic. And being in a strategic way where those people present were not forced. That ends the conversation. So long as the people were not forced, and no one has come out to say that I was forced. Pastor Elvis did this.
And you call mama should be necessary to collect a collection. Say
collection point that Holland. So that it is your choice to go there or not.
He started working on the people before that day.
So
the time he started Alpha Hour.
You've been alive from how much do you spend in a day?
How much do I spend in a day with all my families or just me?
You just like
for me, I don't spend much. Just my lorry fare, my transportation. That's all.
So what like I can say throughout the year, 365 days.
And yeah, Juma, why yeah, you want to tell me?
The whole thing is
you target the youth. You tell them what they want to do.
When you see life beyond certain borders, okay, you won't even argue about certain things. Genuinely, when you see life beyond certain
maybe where I'm standing and where you are standing, you know. But all the same, he's a very good man, you know. I love how he does his work.
You don't have to force it that he's a very good man.
That's it.
Oh, he's a good man. Like I love how he does his work.
Even if you love
we are not even supposed to justify if he's a good man.
I want to become like him.
We
The
know what
comparison that people are making better, it's not good.
Oh, now
really
that one nobody should compare.
men of
Nobody
God.
should compare.
Because
Yeah.
Obiane,
Nobody
like,
should compare.
the
and yes,
officer-
so
Any answer in the ate.
most women in the mate. And I answer a bet now. We answer a bet alpha till because
We will share the link every night. Every midnight.
Of course, we will share.
We will share. This year 2026. We will share,
We will
Papa.
continue to share the link.
Share the link.
Share the link.
Share the link.
So let's continue. We share for Ebonowa. Hey, that 25th no. Namu Western region. In fact, na who moment that na me dream say as at now Ebonowa like ni feeling to say. How say how onanka as wa ba abonti abeka bibi say ya. Wa unim sa na wo kan no enya no kore.
Asuma.
Person go for you the content until the marketing get binti na manfo o de ni nyina ehime ya chi Ebonowa ya chi na because Ebonowa chese ono no waye arc a ehwe say you so better for 3 good years na arc no so be fa nipa 600 million and 600 million nipa no mo demo na mo ko arc na expand like the stories need the baby na 25th ne dey yangopo beto isu makwa sa 3 years isu no be eto a ebetwa na after 3 years as na isu no be dey ebetwa na that 25th ye twen nyame na obi a twen na obi aka ne dey Ebonowa na ye register na obeka sese me invite you in fact ma act no Ebonowa de sanka kanka na 25th ne bae na isu na nso 25th isu kwa mpete wo bebi a na me wo na enje is aka ne senti eche say yachi Ebonowa because it causes fear and panic around like even beyond Ghana because asem no e confirm pa obi ate na manfo bisa also when you vision so vision so there ade be e buy you don't have to play with it and it there e fact e we see for mu de yenko Ebonowa yachi no so bibi kan on so fa ne friends press release run ye nti a oh yes am but then yachi no enko video dia that say Ebonowa omo share nampa
Asemo we ya empelipa Asemo mpelipa Asemo mpelipa Nipa ne pene wase Asemo we ya empelipa Asemo mpelipa Asemo we ya empelipa Asemo mpelipa Asemo mpelipa
alright indeed asem mpenipa nipa ne pene ho asem wotu wona asem pe wana okopa asem a Ghana police force omo de omo wo ho so wo ya hwe say sorry wo beka say private no na wo baba bonti beka say yankopɔ say yesɛ ekura no ba befa on ba befa nti no ebusiafo na we nso no na sakode nso kyerɛ sɛ in fact anka wo so obi an wo say Ebonowa obi a no ye content creator nti na nka ni kwase ye gini di at the sense e beka say ne o kan no e be si you all know Ebonowa to be a content creator nti no na ni kwase Ghana fo e dey share home also no Ebonowa match ne na say she da infrastructure she da ni suma no to no sakode because anka wo say hu ni say obi a ye content creator dey nti na omo dey omo program church 24 for because omo ni say Ebonowa dey Bibi no in fact so can bebem. Video number.
So finally, sa ko de reacted to Ebono arrest him. Now, sa ko de small can say, oh no, right from day one, for him, he knows that it be content where Ebono what they create. And now when he said most of Ghanaians in aware said the Ebono wa no way ni na no. Content. And to no name the reason tia Ghana police action no. Masa remanding the na court to remanding for 2 weeks. Unless the police wants to tell him sir kodie and I say Ghana for nyina say a different crime ne bono wa committed and omogina so I dey prosecute no remanded for 2 weeks ne there but sir akas asam ne there ohun boni bi e bono wa ya enu ntimi ache na sa a prosecute no de ne kwa ho remand nyina which is true. It's too much chale, it's too much. E won crofo mo she dey.
We say it's too much. But here him say enye too much. Anya kwaja gwaja be ka say nka ebono wa mpe baby man no ntina. Say ko ba ni say be baja gwaja o. The whole aja gwaja be ka say no dey prophecy ba no, he doesn't joke with it. So because when you vision and I say be no matter who the person is, you respect that person. Ebono I reserve city man. In case say eba na say nka wo pe baby asna. If you in panic ne die nye ye no munku ana se bi mo hihya se mpanyimfo bi wo ho so mo gidie asa abonti no mama me be kasa ba low key ne die nipa bebre na yesuru. It's possible.
Well, I mean, I would say, but not much in Sebi. This one not even Sebi. Nyansan be any. The thing is, me na me demi when I'm missing me vision. Said 25th in Subeto into me yemi arc. Wow, wupeno. Brana befo ni yenko. Arc ni so nyem arc between a funny pass 6 million. Me na me demi when I'm missing my sume die. E na me dia babontin na mabeka say for the. Na madana masume die na me dia babontin say. Menya vision be say. You know on the day this day no na insu talk me na here if we are saying I say
then like we didn't want someone then you do it, you shouldn't come.
Oh no, for the sake of social media, whatever that you talk will definitely come out. It mean he did not force anybody. Like how some people are not forcing some people. Ebonowa did not force anybody.
No, he was.
If you say if you want, you should come. So I make sure I say. And he did not give it was a probability. Say bet me ato. Say and I say there. Enter. Ono kwa nipa 25th no kono.
I was very sure.
Our rapaholic 25th. Ebono our rapaholic or jame. Honestly, I call the jame. Now we just have fear and panic. Which one is the fear and panic?
Yeah.
So I can funny about 6 million. You know it doesn't make sense.
But say omu who saw this money ban.
Oh. Let me tell you something. Per the interviews he made in some your friends say on some TV stations, you know. At the end of the day, you came out to confess. Like the one was doing bad things in Ipanagro. On over the penny views. At the end of the day, he was getting 6 million views. So I made sure and say, "Hey, oh, Chalo, you had not been video. Until noon to me just for better. Until me about until no time no. You know, your friends say all kind of continuance and comment. So that's it. In the Bible, we all believed him. I don't know Ebono the Abadia. And the because he's a black man.
And it happened.
It happened. Benam Numia.
And then she said that it means you don't
know.
That's only Bible need.
And yes, I'm in the Bible. Yes, I'm in the Bible. No one see that quite a lion. I quite tell you, lion. What's
on to Angaja say, and one Gasa Eba. I must say one of their.
Tell you, we are Munjan, natural be a penny baby international.
I don't much
to add to what Mr. Possible is saying. First of all, the strategic no, that word about like right now. First of all, like as Ghanaians, let me just say we are some way, okay?
That's it.
The law, when it's supposed to be the law, it's not the law. When it is not supposed to be the law, that is why it wants to prove that Emrani Ejuma. From when you follow this Bonoa issue, you can see that the guy is joking. One, if you're a true Christian, whether you believe it or not, it has been said in the Bible, God made a promise that he will never destroy the earth with an axe. And from the God all of us have known since we were growing up, he's a God of grace. Yeah. And he's joking, even the ark, he didn't create it himself. They said there is a village somewhere in some town hear those things. He went there to go to and no pictures. No bet to social media. And even one social media guy, Paradise, or say Oshe Ebono act na. Omo muti actually botri kan be act nema.
That's it.
I'm so sorry. Omo muti actually botri kan be act nema.
That's it.
Even Ashama ka be act nema.
That's something like
and the whole world. See, if we are going to be very true to ourselves, 90% of Ghanaians that heard this news, deep down in their self, knew the guy was joking. He was just doing it for views and content. If you check his page, he's a content creator.
That's it.
And being strategic, Charlie, they have views. Got the views. It's China watching no. It doesn't make sense. It's for no. The people that are walking around that have committed true crimes that are supposed to be arrested in this country are walking around freely. And people that are just joking are being arrested. If maybe we will say he went too far and he affected some people, are those outside the borders of Ghana. I heard some white people, some foreign people. For them, we are changing. We are not but maybe before that time, instead when I grew old, and I'm going lead. Because for one, for someone to come out and say, or sending him a message. Now when your message, what is the seriousness there? No one send messages. What is the seriousness?
Now if they ask
Master 25th Nepal.
The person was on stage
Rapaholic.
At Rapaholic. So what is the seriousness there? So just like Sarkodie said, if maybe Ghana police are arresting the guy for a different reason, cool. But if they are arresting him for these things, then excuse me, I don't know what they are doing. Maybe in Brunford, maybe it caused fear and panic to them too. But if you believe any of what Ebunua said caused fear and panic to them. Because great. Almost corona be kuye ni nakaye desire. Ghana kasa by June since corona back koye ye mu na ye serious ye endorse sa.
I said we boy be temper no.
What say? Corona back koye ni ye serious ye endorse sa. You understand?
Panya na we fear na.
You understand?
We are just
so deep down we know the guy was just doing it for social media. So they should just leave him. Honestly, they should just leave him. Maybe so that if the law feels it has been affected, they should just do a press release for those outside. Probably cause fear and panic to them. And let the guy leave.
Those outside probably do invite them.
Ken Oforiata is walking around freely. He's owing Ghana so much.
We did not invite them. I'm profiting to share.
I prefer okay afro. Yeah, na ya wahaka message ka ye mu bi enye bi na wa free fa.
Yeah, yempo dey just say. Maybe cry ag no cry okonya you.
Yeah, so honestly the guy was, if you follow his story from the onset, the guy was just joking. You know it.
And Ghana for yanzu na so so Oko car park
yes.
We are the one who even gave him that idea.
The moral for real. If he bought it first and we had rebut, he would have stopped. But when the Ghana they so
oh yeah.
Excuse me, like yes, saw those kind of.
That's it. Charlie, same who they so far.
Because let's even be, and if he had come in another way, he knew that was the only way to get you put your
pension. We never forget that. But sack now, Opa Moshe said,
"Send that guy be cramp push be on matter than he na say."
Yeah.
No, that's it, Charlie.
It's never seen for yet. So any baby she say, in fact, we are bear man now see so. So no dey who say nka be me bi enye oba mi enu. Say ma mi enu. So the bear competition be bom na say oba no. E be on say mostly a man say on worry ya. Is this one? The dressing is different, but at the moment obey no one dey na be pay na ni bibia sisa na the dressing bibia sense ni say ko ba ni say o ware man mi na always there is a competition in the house until ono no dey o ni say ka be me bia at least two wives wouldn't be that bad.
Amen.
My sister, why would you say that? There's a man about I want to be sure more. You are saying that they know all of the money. So is not a problem. But the thing is Oban so, and the facts here I bet if you know and just was all your basa what you say. Nipa no ebi a dress no na marketing kiti bi counting area that would attract the money why you want dey fine. Okay, we know say responsibility no of you know do edit time na say nkwa be mu aya na do so. But at least after the responsibility, no. Ni kesi una fear at least also ma who say obi o ha in fact they be an to ma if when I saying on nye ni 3 year onam ho like bema ni be won ofri abonti be hu ni pe na se be na kono nyina akwatiko but me nye sure say advisable say nipa na really no person worry me na so ba na ti ase dia but then yes be advisable say be maybe or so nya emami because of competition na be call between oba we ni we say be ya on be look nice no eno de emwakra there be sister me we me no nya adwen only say that. But I know so about media, those Becca and seven yina. You know, saying to me, sad no. Sister, what will cast? I say, we are sure sell bepenny. That's my problem. Yeah, Babon, Tinny Beccano. Then I go high new much more. But Ebia, who you'll be or follow, I say, Otio, who is all can and Sembi. That time I banned to me, Sadia, my wife, Crano. When Sissin, when I Sadia, and Pamamenye. But the thing is, Beman, so worry about, and I say, do baby. Bo amutu muyi mwani ma dressing no be abutu mi aboa no kakra say the be at least ono so stress no so bet na wotumi address kama and I wonu say obanso ne dress na sesa not to approach her e bia oh me pesa wo nyima nkitikiti o say wo educate ni pa no e bia na ono mpo no ohun say wasese fisa ne ohun say normal but wo be ma no waware na wo do ni na waware no then you approach the person e bia o dressing sesa e bia nyima say me pesa like wo be sisi ni pa ma ni pa na hu nya wo pe. It's about you bringing in a wife because of a competition, say about dressing, and then always now you'll be bringing a new because on also buy should get used to it. Oh, buy I mean so me dear, once be any dear. Eh? I know the sister Emfa. All the same, you can video in a
coming qua me pan, cabemba bian while you knew me and son. A son said, while you knew me and son, there be our real competition, a woman. Or be our bonnet who's so your yard, dear. Ah. Was said yes, I was so ye, I was so ye. One trick who be near the Bemakasa Obetie, would you bonny dear Bemano, because you said second wife for her. Mania, you need here, second wife Bejaboso. 1 her week, we madam in chain. Bear 2 months near madam in chain, what Siano, as I mean, be knee at the house. It is a over bowl, so. No up for me here or in I say. So na omo ware baako na we se ma na agya boso mamle wonum so ade wono kwa na te ho it was so wa hyase ne subantantan bi mu ne kasatantan bi ni ade esa so wonim so ono kwa na te asenti ne oba foforo bia meka ho yan wale oba foforo bia meka ho oba foforo bi kra wa se what te pro bi achi yes or side check ni ade wantimi found no toto no me ka me nko me pa wo ho enka ene mienu miensa ehwo no a man bet nothing. They will set up. That's why Walia, with me, Walini.
I see me and Sammy and Sam. Hey, and may see a young Cassay who say, I won't time for said then you. Well, Miss Glenham.
This is a lot. But is it polygamy, right?
Yeah, polygamy.
It will hold free.
Good.
And it's still there.
Good.
You can't change it. But from different perspective one, it depends on the reason why you want to have more than one wife. If your first wife known to me in war, you come to an understanding. She agrees, you bring in another wife. If so there is another issue, so it all depends on the reason why you want to have more than one wife. If your reasons are valid, go ahead. 2, as a man, if you have the financial resources, now unye baku Emma wife, first wife, no way just second wife. So long as you feel you have the strength to do it for both of them,
equally.
And both of them come to an understanding that we all love this man and we are ready to compromise for this man, why not? If you buy range for wife A, buy me, I don't have a problem.
That's it.
Me, I really don't. If you buy range for wife A, buy for
me.
me.
17 for me.
You do. But you see, some of them and the mistakes is but not my dog back saying the other one.
That's
I'm human. I have feelings. I will get hurt.
You cannot say, yeah.
But if you can, yes. But if you feel you can do all till eternity, go ahead. That is me. If you feel you can do all things, go
it.
ahead. If you are buying range for her, as Obe feels so the range two neighbor. First wife will range, the second wife will range.
That's the problem.
That is the thing. And but then if you think say you are going to bring in another wife just to cause a competition, you the man, you are not okay. What is the competition? You love the woman the way she was, and you know when marriage comes, responsibilities change. And a woman's body from childhood to their last days on earth goes through so many changes.
Yeah, that's true.
From period to pregnancy, weight gain, and a whole lot. And our women, our bodies are sensitive. In Bema. When a woman goes through pregnancy, 9 months is not easy. See, for me, you carry a whole human being. And one way we know why you can say, no why you say. And I get the men from that perspective. Some women, once they get married, they feel say, I will not like me as I will not be attractive to you again. But you see, there was this lady in my church, I won't lie, I admire her so much. It's like she became more beautiful after she got married. She has 3 beautiful kids now. Or church like the husband on share or baffle for because what worry not what front to my
the wife is giving it to him.
Great. What's he supposed to see? You wake up to my boom, then you're going at Satanta, you don't even do your hair.
No.
With the excuse that Meshem Kolano. It's not the man will not be give him what he was attracted for. That's why some ladies don't get it where this rich man is so hard for their husbands to go across. He has attended so much business in a day. Oh, if you know what, bro, wear a lingerie, like be appealing to him. You understand? But also, what my break. Or compare side check, because stars not side check, never man. You get it. So that is why sometimes then the side chick comes to be the second wife and he starts loving her more. Now you understand?
The respect aspect. Like owning a relationship or very respectful come.
Yes. But our best you get it. I'm now the madam too. You can't show me anything. So it really depends on the reason why the man is going to get another wife. For me, to be very honest, I'm not going to say I'm a woman, blah blah blah. If the man's reasons are valid. Go ahead and marry as many wives as you want. If you have the finances, do it. But these things we are saying is for some caliber of men. But who be man I cannot provide 3 square meals for your wife. Who call up for side checking 2
3 square.
Even be the wife, I'll sack both of you from the house. You understand? So
and there shouldn't be a competition.
Okay, it really shouldn't be a competition. For real, that shouldn't be the mentality.
Okay. So Mr.
Okay, well said, dear. In comparison to you, but after the show, you have really spoken well. But the thing is, for me, I don't support polygamy in jail. The reason why I will go for another woman is this: when I have my money, I have everything that I needed, and I want to build an empire. I want to leave a legacy. Yes, nipa me play there. I'm a play niche, but be play there a dingy. My name is Osei Kofi.
So you must spoil there.
So I must leave that name. So I make sure I say. Oh no! At the end of the day, I have so many companies. I have so many properties. Me if I say akura ba akonsa, na sa akura be vagabond.
Yeah, that's why you have more than like.
They may prepay me na. It is vanity. So I have to extend my territory. So I make sure I say. I no kwanyanko point je ho. O se yenye de. Yen wo emphasize assassin so much.
But that is only when you are doing that in the right way.
Yeah, in the right way.
Don't go and you see. So you have the daddy Lumba here. The man had the resources, but he didn't specify. He had 2 wives. It was a different issue. And even when you hear of Equus pharmacy, the man had different children.
Despite.
So yes, if there are issues like that, okay. But if Sebe Ubabe and Awoyari or you making your work, divide the assets equally.
It brings
like peace. But once in Bimu, brand new, then they go and die. Then see right now the family
They will
and the
leave.
children,
No,
the
no, no, no,
mothers
no.
come and start like bread.
Yeah, man, wise man.
Solomon had regrets at the end.
Oh.
Where he went.
He had regrets
For
at the end.
that regret, I want to regret some.
He has already enjoyed before.
For that regret, I want to regret some.
You want to regret some?
The things.
Maybe at that time you had the opportunity to maybe repent. Maybe
As a man,
He
no.
wrote the books. He didn't make certain decisions right, so he gave it as advice. And
He wrote so Solomon first.
Proverbs also.
But songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah. Yeah, that's it. Why do you?
You have to say enjoy.
And so out of that enjoyment was regret. If there wasn't even regret,
Let us enjoy the route to go and regret.
You
The
can't
thing is,
regret.
as a man, you have to
might not
live.
have the privilege to regret.
As a man, you have to leave a legacy. Jawudin fatu onako.
you know whatever life you live right now, your children pay for the
That's it.
But here lies the mini jamo japadie no.
okay.
So I make and say in a good way.
You also
I want to
explore.
extend my territories. And you said explore. Extend my territories. Me or say no. I will say to me Satagana how do we
Like also person feeling different things. Is that not it?
Can one woman give birth to 20 children?
Obia with 20.
Oh, not in this generation.
Hey, no, the last time we did it.
See,
Okay, how many of them?
Everything possible.
How many of them?
Money makes
I
everything
want to born like you know pigs. Oh yeah, I want to born.
It sounds that okay.
So I mention that me person me wo like me wo pete.
So if you happen to be my husband, I will know that I should expect a certain, because if you get money to a certain level, definitely you're going to add.
Yeah.
And if you are my wife, you need to understand. I do a big deal.
No, but don't say it's not a big deal.
Along the way, no, I have an agenda.
Even you saying this,
So I mention that we have a mission to accomplish.
But you shouldn't say it's not a
You
big
are my
deal,
wife.
because you are hurting someone. No. You're hurting someone. You're saying it's not a big deal.
I'm not hurting her.
She simple power.
Messi company back me and
it's not a big deal for me getting.
She must understand.
Even if she must understand.
Sarah Bible more. Chef Sarah Bible more. I say you want me. I see Mira from abawe. Oba papa ben say Sarah. Mira ye den from abawe. I don't know what they want to me cuz I'm on fire abawe bi. So I make sure I say.
Now, because she wasn't able to give birth, that's why she said that. But if your wife can give birth for you, why would she say that?
This generation, if your wife cannot give, if the wife cannot give birth, do you think your wife will tell the wife will tell the woman?
Do you really understand what it means to see the man you love with another woman? Do you understand what that means?
You need to support your man's legacy.
That is why the only women that understand is only bobra up to certain points. Because I know in marriage, more riches and the kids grow up as a point, it just become like siblings, multiple. And see, and at that point, and fun because when bobra, like you people understand each other to some level. You understand?
Medium outside.
Let's use Regina Daniels. You see, when the man went to marry, the other wives didn't really have issues because he has established them. They have their money. They are rich. They have everything. And so I didn't buy a car. It wasn't anything because they no men like Oma work, but they have whatever they have.
Good.
So you understand?
So that's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Say, Bema dear.
So say it well to your wife. Now,
you shouldn't say it's not a big deal.
My wife will not understand. No.
So you know your wife will not understand.
One thing I say into the way, one thing I say in the way when it here, back when one way or the way. Or I so in say but in Kabema had the papa mudi. We are then.
But when you scared their way into.
Oh, nothing. Yes, minyeska. Unse ni papa muno. Unse the reason why you see those your friends say, yeah, nanum major party like the properties that they left behind remain in the family. No, it's because of this kind of giving birth.
So they had that children. They married.
Into vacation as I said. My name. I'm trying to protect my name. That's what people don't understand. Udio. When you
That's why I said earlier, if you have a valid reason, Sure.
My reasons are valid now.
Everybody
am I don't know. Everybody am to say. See, everybody am to say.
And that's of it. Na vagabonds no so be bad.
Oh no. Yes, I need to have vagabonds inside. Now talk about why na be kon.
That is it. So you say be work pair you ko
Senior.
Obetumi wo 10 na mu buy 6 7 na vagabonds nko a.
And talk about why na be kon. Nana. It was say nkwala no on. It was say you have to get every type of it inside. Doye dindin, one who is intelligent, one who is skillful, one who is the womanizer, one who is a thief, one who is God fearing. Be wom. Just say ebedum baby obi aso be ban fa so.
Really?
They want to trust them and say one day our best will come to you.
You have to you'll be going to the police station every day.
Oh, you not go to you not be going to the police station every day. But one day a different thief will be coming to take your life. You will need a thief to save to sack away that thief. That thing is there into akrabia be wuni no matter how that person is. There was a reason. So be pan for so baby. Maybe I will think that this child don't know a brilliant, don't know a baby. But in the crucial moment, the one who come and save your life is the one that you think that child is. The purpose of God.
So things happen. You know,
sometimes
Pastor Duncan Williams, he was a thief.
He was a thief.
And so they cut his hand and he changed. So you know, they say God doesn't just do things; He always have a purpose for everything. Sometimes we were a rumor or such as some pastor they are also winning so everyone was created for a reason.
A reason.
On any day and and sooner and can obey so you understand.
But the people also they are more DNA. Yes,
the thing is, there is a reason why God made somebody to become a thief. There is a reason why God made somebody to become a banker. Now, he said, every new year, we has business na day. Nka business kra na ofon obi ago wi afon wa to from. Yeah, we am me phone that they say kin esi me so age me phone that. Ni ne kan we are say there no. That's me the back answer. So I me to na say Newtown Road, ye dey esi me so. Na be say me hardcore ba me hwe di wa se kan na why some pure na ye di wi. Ye di wi me ye ma just imagine. I'm just gone with a twinkle of an eye. So there is a reason why God made everybody. Into no, Charlie, maybe me wapiting. Yes.
Wap.
Me will be that major answer. Me you need man who kind there, and the King Solomon record no. Never didn't so silamia. That's a King Solomon record with any record. Yeah, how many women? I think
300 women.
700 wives. 300 concubines and plan for. When you record as a rich man as Solomon, this is not a record.
That, so, did he know all of them, their names? Because 700 names was like.
How about but this is not a record. Though. If God is giving me Solomon riches,
okay, ain't you know maybe watch your point.
I'll break it down. I'll break it down.
Shout out,
oh, Mima Obi shout out. I'm supposed to give you a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, how about I give a shout out to myself? Okay. Shout out to making it up to the year 2026. I wish you so much greatness and that's year so much success.
All right. So, Mr. Possible, any shout out?
Okay. Shout out
to YESEE.
Yes. Back kind of fast.
To
the only woman that among all the women in this world I've chosen to love and to be faithful for the rest of my life.
Amen.
I give you the shout out, man. And also to all the viewers who are out there watching us. Yeah. God bless you and continue to doing the great job. Yeah. And also my work colleagues, Miss colleagues. Yeah, you mean like colleagues.
Colleagues ni ne wa ha senti na shout out to biasa na
you don't like shout out.
Okay, tina busiam for na mo se mo give na mo share YESEE Jumedian na ye part headline sponsor AJ Facebook Ventures na that romancy na unya Jumedi bi e share MC na that romancy unya Jumedi bi e share e bra mic with me follow on social media ni nyina so TikTok, Facebook and YouTube e dey ye AJ Best Media. Esa me Jumedi e brody am just e ajwa. Yeah.
mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɛfi aba ne yɛdi na asɛm nso aba ne yɛka wɔaduane de yɛndi but trust me wasɛm deɛ ɛba yɛbɛka aha yɛse dwumadie ɛwɔ Apex TV ɛdoada bia kɔsi efiada bia nɔnwɔtwe ɛkɔsi nɔnkron ɛne yɛde saa dwumadie di brɛ meni me host Adwoapa Sika ɛne yɛde saa program di brɛ Adwoapa Sika brada bɛto gya ne gum
aha ne ba ma betu eja ne dia gum sane wo
sa pepepe
empanyimfo se edwa beba ne fra no pa enti anopa no ebe ma eja ba wo fie ensem e course we